Welcome to another Kansas City Chiefs video that will stir your emotions, dear fan. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. The Kansas City Chiefs are back from their bye week, using Monday as a day for light work and simply getting back into the rhythm of things. A rematch of Super Bowl 57 against the Philadelphia Eagles looms in Week 11 of Monday Night Football, giving both teams 7 days to prepare. Perhaps the biggest storyline for Kansas City in the first half of the season has been the struggles of the wide receiver room. The team has relied on rookie Rashee Rice and veteran Justin Watson most of the time, but everyone else on the depth chart has underperformed. One of these players is Kadarius Toney, who was touted as a potential number one at the beginning of the season but has done little since to justify that enthusiasm. He also simply hasn't seen much playing time. Speaking on Monday afternoon, Coach Andy Reid was asked about Toney's lack of significant involvement in the offense and his outlook for the rest of the season. Reid said the team is taking a cautious approach with the first-round pick, citing his knee injury in training camp as a contributing factor. "We'll keep an eye on him," Reid said. "I just want to remind everyone he had knee surgery, so we've been taking it easy with him so far. Just making sure he can get through the year healthy." Toney suffered the aforementioned knee injury on the first day of full training camp in July, keeping him out for the entire preseason. He returned in time for Week 1 and recorded 35 combined snaps in the Chiefs' first 2 regular season games, although a toe illness limited him to just 2 reps in Week 3 against the Chicago Bears. In the following 3 games, the dynamic wideout saw his snap count rise from 17 to 25 to 30, but things took a negative turn after that. Since Kansas City acquired Mecole Hardman in a trade with the New York Jets, Toney has been increasingly less involved in the offense. He played 13 and 12 snaps, respectively, in Weeks 7 and 8 before seeing that number drop to just 7 against the Miami Dolphins. This marked the lowest total of the season for a game in which Toney was considered healthy, raising questions about whether this was a long-term play by the Chiefs and another effort to keep him safe during the long season. Reid confirmed somewhat what many suspected. "Listen, he had 7 plays last week," Reid said. "We can play him more than that and still be okay. And then we keep an eye on his leg and make sure we're doing this the right way and let him keep progressing as we go along here through the year. That's the important part." Among all Chiefs pass catchers, Toney ranks 4th in receptions, 20, this season. Despite this, he is 9th in yards and has a success rate of 46.4%. Instead of using him as a true receiver, Kansas City has relied on Toney to be more of a decoy or situational player while putting him on the field for passes near the line of scrimmage. His current combination of role and workload is not what anyone expected to happen this year. It is still unclear if there are more things in store for Toney's development. Last season, he missed Weeks 12 to 14 and recorded only 5 snaps in his first game back, but then played 16, 19, and 18 to finish the regular season. On the other hand, he had 10 offensive reps between the last 2 playoff games. It will be revealing how the Chiefs decide to unleash Toney with the rearview mirror in mind, as it's not as if the rest of the receivers are so good that there's no room for him in the offense. Kansas City could likely benefit from additional plays in Toney's direction. Will Reid's patience eventually lead to something more? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any updates.